Hey, what's up guys? I'm Raga.
Hey, I'm Lucas.
And we're coming back with our second video on our fundamentals jumping with style playlist. And we started with the tail grab, right?
Yeah, now it's time for round two.
So we're gonna talk about a stale fish grab, and it's pretty similar, but there's some slight differences with what you're doing with your body. And these are things for you to think about because we wanna help you transition into being like a more stylish rider, taking the most basic things, but just adding a little tweak to make things a little bit better.
Right, exactly. So let's dive right into it. The stale grab, very similar to the tail grab like we were doing before. One of the main things here, instead of grabbing the tail of the board, we're actually gonna grab in between our heels, okay? So your arm is going behind your legs, not between your legs. That's a big factor here.
That's a big one, yeah, behind your legs.
Behind your legs, and you're grabbing the board in between your heels. So for this, it's gonna be very similar to the tail grab. You're gonna send the kite into a nice little jump. Again, something if you're already jumping, you don't need to be doing anything drastically different. Nice simple jump. You're gonna take your back hand off the bar down towards the board. You're gonna turn your body a little forward and poke that back leg out. So this is where it's a little opposite than last time.
Yep.
The tail grab, we brought the back leg in. This time we're actually gonna bring it out. So by doing that, you're pushing the back leg out, pulling the front leg in, and you're bringing that heel closer to you so that board comes up, and it's a bit easier to grab. It's a bit technical, but it's fairly achievable, something that's easy to learn, very stylish, very respectable. And when you come down, it's very similar to, like you said, the tail grab. And as you get in the air, what's different here, instead of grabbing your tail of your board, you're gonna grab the board in between your two heels, just behind your legs. So you're not putting your arm between your legs, you're putting your arm behind your legs.
And I think another important thing to mention is you're not grabbing the fin. It's gotta be between the feet to be an actual stale fish.
For it to qualify, it needs to be between the heels, otherwise it won't count. You proceed as normal as a regular jump. You wanna steer the kite forward, and as we mentioned in the last video, what's very convenient, the back hand off your bar comes off and you still have your front hand on, so naturally the kite will lean forward, bringing you some speed for the landing. So that's kind of a rough walk through the stale fish.
And I think what's really beneficial about basic tricks like this is when you're doing the same jump with these two tricks, what's happening is you're building air awareness. So you're starting to train yourself to think about moving in different ways, moving your body in different directions while you're in the air. And these things start to compound in your favor. So later on when you start popping the toe side, and even at this level you can get creative. So you could do a stale fish and you could swing all the way around to toe side, or if you were advanced, you could do that stale fish, counter rotate the other way and come around and land blind. So one thing we want to emphasize with this series is you're adding this foundation that gets left behind by a lot of riders who are just working on rotations, back rolls. If you're like a free rider guy, a lot of people get like amped on like the double back roll. But when you focus on these the stylish things, what happens is when you practice this, you're going to be 10 steps ahead of everybody who left that behind. And this is what like high-level riders like Lucas here actually focus on when they're doing more advanced tricks.
And you can add it to any of your current tricks too. That's what's crazy.
Any of your current tricks, you can add it. And any discipline as well, it doesn't matter.
Unhooked, hooked in, front rolls, back rolls, really anything. So
even big air, like something that I think is missing in the big air crew is like they'll do like a late back roll. The riders that stand out to me, and we're not seeing in competition, but they come out and they might poke like a stale fish grab, which
as
looks,
they're coming down, right?
As they're coming down, it just makes it, you're not dangling, you're not looking awkward.
You're adding style to the trick.
So no matter what level you're at, this is going to like basically level up your riding to that next level.
Instantly stand out for sure.
So there's so many reasons to practice this, and most important, it's just something easy for you to practice and work on to progress your riding so that you don't get frustrated and you stay in that progression mindset. So if you have any questions on this one, drop it in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and stand by. We're going to work on more grabs and more advanced rolls as the series progresses. Cheers.